Okay, so on a building, you would stack. So first of all, look at this door here. You said the door handle is on the right side. That means you should always assume that the door opens outwards, towards you. So let's say, because this door is opening inwards, so, you know, it's kind of stupid, but let's say it was opening outwards, because you don't know before you've opened it. Let's say you're standing on this side and it opened outwards, you would get the door straight in your face. Then suddenly you're fucked. And so that's why you see the door handle and you stack on that side. And always assume it opens outwards. So, you stack up like this, next to the wall, next to the building. And then you have, no matter how many people you have, you just stand behind each other. First man, he would be looking down this way, towards the door, and like, this is his sector, what he would be covering. Then a second man.
I need ammo!
Just pretend you have a third man. Hank is the second man. He would be covering outwards. And then the last man would be covering the 6 only. And so with 2 people only, one would be covering front. And then the last man would be covering the 6. And so when this is done, you say, oh, well, when you want this to happen, you say stack on me. And people, whoever is, you know, in your squad or whatnot, would stack on you. And then you would answer when you are stacked. You would say what number you are. So for Hank, he would be last man. If he was second man, he would say second man stacked. And then third man would say third man stacked, and so on until last man says last man stacked. So the first guy knows, okay, I have everything I need, without looking backwards. So you go up to the door, and as you open it, you want to do a circle around it. So when you see QB like this, you always want to walk. Jogging makes you, if you run down a road, for example, you'll see that your gun goes everywhere, up and down. And so, jogging inside of a building, yes, you can have your weapon raised, but your aim, your shooting, will not be accurate. You will be using a lot more bullets than you would. And if you're going in silently during the night, you want to use as few bullets as possible to make as little noise as possible. And so you walk. It is also a lot more easy to control. So, step by step, I would say slicing, and Hank as last man would then turn around and move with me. I would open the door, and slicing the pie, as people call it, you just say slicing, you would just make a half circle around it. This is so that you, when you stand here and open it, you get eyes on the left side. You slice it, you get a head, like into the room, and here to the right side. And so now you have kind of an idea of what's inside. Now when I have done this, I will say breaching, and whatever way I'm going to go. That means breaching, going left, going right, going straight, and whatnot. And the second man, okay, so if I say going left, Hank, which is the second man, would go right. The third man would go left, fourth man would go right. You know, as many people as you have. That is so that if I say go left, you see what the problem is here? Imagine this being a big room that goes to the left and right. Problem is my back is extremely open. At this point I would probably die if there was someone to the right. And so at this point Hank would have to be right up my arse, which is not right now. Disappointed. He would be right up my arse and pushing me. He would not stop, he would just...
I need ammo!
...to take the right. Now this is a small room, and so then you are secured. Now we would push up here, and I was the first person in the room, and he would follow on me unless it's really big and I specify it differently. He would stack on me, and you would do the same procedure as you did outside. Hank would be covering the 6 if he was the last man. So for now, pretend we have 3 people. You want to do this with more than 2 people, because there's a lot of places to look. So now it would be the same. Now, this door here. Now this is like a question, because, well, the door handle is on my side, so it doesn't really matter. I thought it was on the other side. Yeah, so I'm already stacked here. I say, stack on me.
Last man stacked.
Opening door. Slicing. Going left.
Going
Hank
left.
is very direct today. Windows left. Room empty. So
Okay.
what I did there is calling out the environment. And that is so that, okay, so just imagine. Okay, if you go outside Hank. Hank is last man. He's second man. I slice, and I go in. I don't say anything, and I'm dead right now. What would Hank know? Nothing. If I go in, just back up again. If I go in saying, slicing, going in, big room, going left, target left, and I'm dead, then he knows like, okay, there's a guy left. No. Let's say I kill him like target left, target down, windows on the left side, small room, room clear. Then you would push out again. So the thing is, you're sharing information to everyone. So, like, if you had 12 people stacked on you, everyone would have a picture in their head of what was coming next. And so, while we're done here, we would push out, or whatever the first man says. The first man into the room is the boss of that room. So, I came into this room here first. I say stack on me. I could also say push up to the next door and stack on Hank, and they would have to do that. And so, also I breached this room, which means I am the boss of this room, and I said push out. And it's pretty obvious we're going to stack on this door, so I'll be last man. Hank.
Ready? Stack on me.
Stack. That's my stack.
3, 2, 1, slicing. Go in, door right. Room clear.
Solid. And then Hank would be in boss of what's going to happen now.
Stack on me.
Last one stacked.
3, 2, 1, slicing. Door outside. Exiting building. Building clear.
Left. Right.
I need ammo!
Yep. Cool. So that's a small building.
Copy that.
Okay, push up. Stack on me.
Last man stacked.
Solid. Slicing. Oh shit, nope, never mind. Misclick. Slicing. Going left. Small room clear. Okay, Hank. Push over to the right side. I'll be stacked on you.
Stack on me.
Stack. Stack.
3, 2, 1, slicing. Long corridor, door right, door
right,
front.
Right side clear.
Stacking right door.
Stacked on you.
Reaching 3, 2, 1, slicing. 2 windows left. Going left. Room clear.
Right, shit. Okay, boys, never use a marksman rifle for this. You see this? I was blocked because of the long ass fucking barrel. Yeah.
Yeah, backpacks
Shit,
is also a bad idea.
Yeah. Wait, room
Actually,
clear.
room. Yeah, room clear.
Okay.
Stack on door.
Stacked on you.
Pushing 3, 2, 1, slicing door outside. Going left.
Right. Calm. Ahead.
Building clear. And then one more thing that people, well, what we could do instead of placing entire dots on the entire map is just put one green cam light in front of the door. Boop done. That only works at night and mornings and evenings, but it's a nice thing to do, and it shows you a great overview on what buildings you cleared and what you didn't clear.